What up, YouTube? We back at it again. This came in via request on Patreon. We were looking at Dustin a Baggie Billy Strings. I don't know. Do I need? We'll see. Looks like we got a guitar player. This so I read the first comment that was pinned. Apparently, this was taken 11 years ago. I guess this is like an earlier shot of a guy that went on to do some things. I've never heard of this dude in my life. Looks like a kid. Judging by that TV, though, I do believe that this is man, that was a banger back in the day. I do believe that this is that old. Although this video was uploaded 4 years ago. I don't know anything about this. So you might have got me. I don't know if he sings or are we just doing some finger shit and being crazy with it. Do me a favor, if you're new to my channel, if you're not new to my channel, run over to Billy's page and show some love. Always show the artist some love. Like, subscribe, etc. And dust in a baggie. Is that like sunshine in a bag? Are we referring to the same type of the only baggies I've had with dust, and I'm not a carpenter. Anyways, moving on. And if you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Let's dive in. Bluegrassy.
That's the train, nigga. Train roll.
Play that, hey, play that Ione tune you wrote. Not the one you played earlier.
What one?
Latest one.
Have you been playing on Simple Man?
I played that once.
It sounded fucking great to me.
I had to do it for a competition. It was a... Oh, that's why I did that? Yeah. I never play that
Play
song.
the latest one you wrote.
What?
That latest one you wrote.
Some bluegrassy shit. This dude's good, man. You know what it reminds me of is what's that fucking in the George Clooney movie when they're escaping jail in Constant Sorrow. I don't know a ton of bluegrassy shit, so you got me on genre. I don't fuck around with that at all. But that's cool though. Seeing seeing kids get into that shit. Just because it's probably obviously very, there's probably some regional bias in there, but yeah, I've got no exposure, but that's cool as shit because it gets you going a little bit. Also, welcome to 4:30 in the morning. We at it. Let's go.
Got me to the point of no return. I just take my lighter to the bulb and watch it burn. This life of sin, it's got me in. Lord, it's got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call to contact my daddy. And now 20 long years for some dust in a bag.
Dude, his boy is laughing at how good he is. Look at his boy in the back. Like, is this dude fucking for real? Look at him.
Now 20 long years for some dust in a bag. Well, if I would have listened to my dear old mom and dad, I wouldn't be locked up in prison, troubled in the head. But I took my little pipe and sucked it till my mind was spun. Now I got 20 years to sit and think of what I've done. This life of sin, it got me in. But it got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call to
actually a good song too. If you listen to the lyrics, huh? He wrote that. A little silver bullet on the floor to help you out with anything talent-wise, right? Talking about hold on.
Bastard man, and I feel so ashamed. Been here where they call me by a number, not a name. This life of sin, it's got me in. Lord, it's got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call to contact my daddy.
Yes, I
got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie.
Talking about selling drugs. Talking about, yeah, that's exactly what he's talking about. Some dust in the bag. He's doing a hard time for some drugs. So when you say call me by my number, not a name, right? Man, how old is this kid? My man's doing a hard time at that age. Yikes! Don't bring his ass to Vegas. I'll have to check out some of his new stuff. Let me know in the comments if y'all know. I have no idea what. So this kid went on to do some things, yeah. Hopefully he's out of jail, which is good. Yeah. You know, it's interesting with that style. Like I don't know if there's a genre out there that has like more rhythm. You know, you can't help but sort of tap your toes and want to like sort of bounce a little bit, right? That's all that is. It's just crazy guitarist. My man's got quick hands. He does. Yeah, it's kind of like a. I mean, you look at like bluegrass or folk or anything like in that on that highway, right? It's like it's older school shit that you don't like a part of sort of country-ish, I'd say, that like you don't really hear much of anymore, right? Like, you know, when's the last time that like do they still have bluegrass festivals, right? But I think it's more so, you know, food, drinks, entertainment than it is. I mean, they have music, right? I think I've been to one, but I don't think the vibe was based around music per se. It was, you know, there was other things going on, right? Just that you go there for, right? Just like I've been to, all right, so out this way we have like country festivals, right? We got like Stagecoach out in California. We've got like Country Thunder here in Arizona. I think I've been like 9 times respectively to each. I think I've seen like 2 or 3 shows. You don't even leave the campground. You just sit around and get hammered and play games, right? Cornhole, beer pong, you stumble your ass around. If you run into a concert, cool. If you don't, then you come back, you sleep in a tent. Hopefully your buddy's got a motorhome, shower off. So it's the festival. Anyway, I digress. But no, that dude's nuts. Apparently, I mean, it already pulled up one of his songs. So that's cool though. Like I think about like things I was doing at this age, right? It wasn't sitting around playing music with my friends and doing something productive, and writing songs. Nah, there's nothing productive happening. That I could think of. That's awesome. No, cool rec. That's you got me. You could throw bluegrass at me all day. I'm not gonna know a damn thing about it. I promise you that. But I do respect the man with the hands on the strings. That's a talent right there. That takes some. My man has learned. Anyways, yeah, go throw Billy some love. I'll dive in and see at least what he's up to lately, because now I'm interested. Because if that was shot you know, in 11 years ago. 11 years is a long time. 11 years ago is very, very, very different from today. So, yeah, like if you like, please comment down below. Subscribe. We'll keep it going to the next.